ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
So did they say anything to you over the weekend?
Only that we'll deal with it today.
Louis, I'm really so sorry.
It'll be fine. It's just a meeting with James, Mum, and Eunice. You're not facing a firing squad.
7 a.m. meeting. Sure feels like it.
You got Khaled to do his holiday homework over the weekend?
Not all, but it's not far off schedule. He just has one more worksheet to complete before his remedial class later.
Wow.
What do you offer him in exchange?
Extra time on his tablet?
You bribe him.
You can't do that.
Ibu used to do it.
Do what?
Promised me extra TV time if I did my schoolwork.
Oh yeah, and maybe that's what people used to do. But parenting has changed.
But it worked. Zaryn's teachers would tell me Zaryn always finishes his homework. Don't know how you do it. Not like Zarif. Him, I have to chase him with a cane.
Yes, Ibu. Abang was good at everything. Don't you have to work today?
Afternoon shift.
You're up so early. You're off. You should rest.
I have a lot of studying to do.
Shira's point is that bribing Khaled doesn't teach him the right values.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Good.
It's all right.
Rose, let's go.
Underage influencers exploited by KSUH social media platform, Hailer.
We never exploited them.
It gets better. The scandalous mudslinging campaign involving young bloggers Helen Choi, Nina Bala, and Nina's brother Nathan is a result of gross mismanagement.
That article is so unfair.
But what can one expect from a company with an inept CEO and a chairman who is currently under arrest on charges of corruption?
All lies, obviously written by a Louis Shelley hater.
But whatever it is, we really don't need this right now.
Look, we'll just take down the Hailer post with Helen and Nina and be
It won't
done.
make a difference. It's exploded into something else. People are saying that we exposed minors to the risk of being in the public eye and not protecting them enough.
Why is everybody blaming Louis?
This is his pet project, and he made a mess of it.
But he didn't know this would happen.
Would you like to explain his lack of foresight to Michael Chan?
Okay, it was my fault. I was tasked to...
No, it happened under my watch. I shall take full responsibility for it.
Why was Khaled shouting?
He wanted to play his game, but he hasn't finished his work. So I said no.
Not happy lah.
He has to stay upstairs and finish it until it's time for class. If he finishes earlier and wants to come out, he'll have to apologize.
Good. You have to be firm with Khaled. Otherwise, he won't learn. What's wrong?
He was really angry, Ibu. He kicked me.
Just one kick and you can't tahan?
But he said he hates me.
It's normal. Children say these things when they are angry. He doesn't mean it.
Maybe he does. You're like a stranger who just showed up and started bossing him around.
He's not a stranger. He's Khaled's ayah.
Relatively speaking.
Okay, you better get ready for work, huh? Or you will be late for your shift at the restaurant. Wait for me. We go together, okay?
I get it. You don't want me around. But Khaled's my son. He needs me.
Needs you? We have been with him every day since he was born. He never even asked about you. And now you want to pretend like you have a place in his life?
As Ananya has said, deleting the post won't make this go away. What else are you going to do?
I'm thinking, okay?
Oh, Michael wants me to call him.
See, boy, son, you should have married Madeline. Then you'd be safe now.
Seriously, Mom?
Jimmy, can you talk to Michael?
He's not going to listen to me, Celia.
Yes, he will. He respects you.
Actually, James talking to him might make things worse.
No one's going to talk to Michael. I will talk to Michael.
He's not even going to wait for your call, James.
What's going on?
The board is meeting this afternoon.
And there's only one thing on the agenda, removing Louis as CEO.
But there's no one to replace you.
Of course there is.
The deputy in waiting.
I have no intention of taking your place, Louis.
You all assume that I'll be a pushover. But I'm still CEO and I will fight. No one's going to take KSUH away from me. Not Michael and certainly not you. Come on, Zara.
That's my boy, son.
Khaled, have you finished your home? I said no games until after you finish your homework.
So?
You listen to Ayah.
No.
Give me the tablet.
No.
I said, give me the tablet.
You could tell me what to do.
Khaled,
You tried to take my tablet.
whose tablet is this?
Yes.
Did you ask her permission to borrow it? What have Mama Rose and Ibu Shira been telling you about taking things that don't belong to you?
I must ask if I can borrow it first.
Now, have you finished your homework?
It's too high.
What if Cik Rafe helps you? Get your things. We'll work downstairs.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Hang on. I'm doomed.
I thought you said you could handle it.
I can't even handle Hayla. How do you expect me to handle Michael Chan and the board members? They're factions amongst themselves.
Okay, you should have told them that I was the one who couldn't manage Nina and Helen because I messed up, not you.
No. Mum Eunice is right. I'm the CEO. I authorized you to manage them. I should have kept tabs on what was happening and stepped in before it blew up.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. You know what? I'll just sit here, and maybe when I wake up, I'll just realize that this is all just a bad dream.
Please, Derek, you've got to save Louis.
Celia, it's no use. He got himself into this mess. He's the only one who can get himself out.
So you're giving up on him too?
I tried to motivate the boy the other day. It's up to him now what he does with it. No one else can save him.
Okay, look, let's take down the post.
What's the point?
You can't do nothing unless you have a plan B.
Michael wants my hair. I'll serve it to him on a platter.
Okay, fine, no plan B. Unless... Okay, you give me a minute. Hello? It's me, Zara. Can you meet me at Adina's? Like, urgently?
We could get Helen and Nina to make a public statement. You know, we get them to apologize and then they tell everyone they've made peace and they're ready to move on. And...
From what I know, that's not going to happen anytime soon. And it doesn't change the fact that they were badly managed in the first place. Louis really shouldn't have put someone so inexperienced in charge.
Yeah, that was stupid. It's not even the stupidest thing he's ever done.
No, the stupidest thing he's ever done and the one thing that he does over and over again is not take your advice. You know, you say one thing and he does the exact opposite just to spite you.
But he can't help that. There's so much baggage streaming in him.
Maybe Michael's right.
Wait, you want Louis out too?
No. But you better take back the reins before he runs KSUH into the ground.
Did you get Khaled to class on time?
Yeah.
Did something go wrong? Why don't you tell me?
So you can tell Shira and prove she's right? I'm a failure?
Hey, shall we go?
Yep. Did something happen? Your brother seems different today.
Do we have to discuss my brother on our date? Let's go.
The meeting started already. Poor Louis.
Things have gotten worse since Charles was arrested.
I know your concerns, Michael, but a leadership transition at this precarious time?
I'm with Cameron on this.
You can't deny that Louis is not fit to be a CEO.
The only objection is timing then? So it's the right time when the company goes under. Isn't that too late?
That's why I say we need to remove Louis as a CEO. I know he brought you in under Charles' instructions. See, he just sits there, nothing to say.
Because his puppet master is not here to pull his strings.
This Haler problem will blow over, okay? Like everything else.
Is this any way for a CEO to talk?
Louis, I like you.
There's a button there?
I gotta be honest. This association with Helen and Nina, it's dragging all good through the mud. James, you've seen the figures.
James?
Recent analytics show that engagement is down and negative impressions are up.
This is a PR nightmare.
Do you know this data, Louis? No, because you don't do the work.
James does.
Sorry I'm late. Hi, Daddy.
Madeline, this is a closed meeting.
But why? I should know what's happening at KSUH. After all, I am the future Mrs. Louis Shelley.
Look who's back early from the spa.
What are you doing back? I just thought it was time to come back. Really? Let's talk in your room. I'll help you unpack. It's fine, I don't need help.
Oh, I've got a meeting to attend. We'll catch up on all the gossip later. Bye.
See ya. Why are you back earlier than you're supposed to? Sorry, I gotta go do something. We talk later.
Please, will you please calm down?
My bro son's getting married. How can a bro dad not get emotional? Oh, and Cece, you'll be so happy. Oh, I should go and tell her first.
Madeline, why would you want to marry him? He's lazy and useless.
You see him for who he is, but I see him for who he could be. If only you could trust him.
It sounds like she really gets him.
Fingers crossed. Madeline, what he needs is trust and faith. Now, if people believe in Louis, he'll believe in himself. Okay, you've got to convince your father and the board. He just needs that kind of support to flourish. You know, his whole life, he's been told that
He's not as strong as his father or as driven as his brother. Maybe, but he is filled with compassion. And compassion is what you need to compete in this new world, to bring...
Madeline, you need to leave.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Now.
Daddy.
I made up my mind. I want to know who is in agreement with...
For heaven's sake, what's with all the interruptions?
Ladies and gentlemen, forgive the intrusion.
You can't be here, Dad. Like, you can't be in this room.
I know I'm not supposed to sit on any board or be involved with any business. I'm fully aware of my punishment, but I'm here to offer a solution.
This is the very definition of interference, Dad.
Derek, with all due respect.
All right. Let's just hear what Derek has to say. No harm in that.
One is a lousy CEO. Another is a reluctant deputy CEO. I have someone who can do much better than the both of them put together.
Who?
What is it now?
Come to the conference room. You'll find out. Just get here. Stop arguing. You're 5 steps away. What's the big deal?
All right, I'm here. What do you want?
Her for CEO?
Why Ananya?
You have to ask. She's smart and she's dependable, and she knows this business inside and out. After all, I trained her myself.
This is KSUH, not Shelley Holdings. She's missed at least 5 years of development here.
Make her CEO. I guarantee Even Charles will support me.
No prizes for guessing why.
Excuse me, I happen to be very qualified. Not that I asked for any of this.
More importantly, she's trustworthy and dependable. You all know I'm right.
That was a great movie. You don't think so?
Sorry, I had my mind on something else.
It's my brother, right?
He looked so defeated.
He's having a hard time with Khaled.
That's not surprising, considering how the parent-child bond has been disrupted because of his absence.
Okay, great. Where shall we go for dinner?
You really hate your brother.
Hate is a strong word.
If you hate someone, you hate someone. Acknowledge it. I hate Shira. Feels liberating to say it.
I don't hate my brother.
Denial? This could really affect Khaled, you know. Why do you hate your brother?
I don't hate him.
Wow, you don't even know why.
I do.
Hate him?
No. Drop this. Stop psychoanalyzing me.
Sorry, I got into work mode again. Okay, look, I know where we can have dinner together.
Yay.
Wow, you're the new CEO of KSUH?
They asked, but I said I needed time to think about it.
What's there to think about?
I need to wrap my head around this. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
So, why are you hesitating? You should have accepted right there and then.
Why me, Derek? I'm not even a Shelley.
Not in name, maybe. But to me, you're one of us. I've always wanted the best for you, Nanya. And whether you believe it or not, I tried to take care of you ever since your mother passed on. I feel responsible for you.
So, why aren't you still at Rehab?
I did not belong there. You should have seen the people there. They were...
What? Alcoholics?
barely functioning.
Are you saying you're too good for rehab? Did you even try?
I stuck with the program for as long as I could. I didn't have a single sip of alcohol while I was there.
So you're sober now?
Yes.
Yo. This isn't as easy as you think it is, okay? You may be clean now, but the chances of you relapsing are very high.
I won't. Not after the accident. Knowing that I hurt someone because I was drunk? I'm never gonna do that again.
Okay. I'm glad you're better.
Hi, this is Yok Shelley. I was at your rehab center. Yes. Yes, I checked out a week ago. Yeah, I've been back in Singapore for a week now. No, I'm definitely not coming back, so please, can you give me a refund on my credit card? Thanks.
I hope you are happy with yourself.
What did I do this time?
You shouted at Khaled. You tried to snatch the tablet from him without reasoning with him. He was in such a bad mood when I came home because of what you did that I couldn't get him to do anything.
He was disobedient.
So it's all right to lose your temper with him?
I tried my best.
That's not good enough. We've spent years trying to give him a calm and stable environment. I'm not gonna let you mess up Khaled's life.
Shira, you're being unfair. Khaled's hard to handle, you know it.
You taking his side? Of course. I should have known you would fall for his good guy act.
Don't listen to her, Abang. Things will get better with Khaled. You just need to understand him. You know, it took me a long time to bond with him, but we're okay now.
How do you do it?
I'll tell you later, but I need to go and check up on a friend now. Okay?
Yo, you're back. So, how was the spa?
Good, but boring. There's only so much aromatherapy one can take. So, what did I miss?
Me? I hope.
Yeah, I did miss you.
Good. I miss you too.
How are you feeling?
For someone who just lost his job, not bad. Thanks for sticking up for me.
Fat lot of help that did.
If you hadn't shown up, your dad would have been way harder on me. Hey, did you really mean what you said earlier about me?
Everyone needs someone to believe in them. And you definitely have someone who believes in you.
I owe you. Let me buy you dinner. I promise. No more tricks.
Call me.
Hey, is he okay?
With you believing in him, you'll be fine.
So here we are, pretenders with a fantasy, and the games we play alone.
Okay, it's important. Our childhood heavily influences the way we think and the way we behave. And you had an absent dad and a busy mom. So Zaryn likely stepped up to fill the void. And you resented him for claiming authority, despite being only a few years older.
I never thought about it that way.
Even if neither of you are at fault, it seems like you're both still held back by your past. You and your resentment of Zaryn, and him regretting the way things turned out between the two of you. It may even be what's holding him back from being a good father.